Hey, what's going on? Day 10 Master Cleanse. I feel good, doing great. Um, haven't gone to the gym today. I'm going a little bit later. It's Monday, 4:28 p.m., 16th of November, right? Yeah, so I'm about to go to the gym a little while. But I feel great. One of the things that um, I'm happy I made it towards day 10. Like, when I'm on a Master Cleanse, I just do straight Master Cleanse. I don't cheat or anything like that. But I feel good. 10 days down. I think I'm gonna go 20 day or try to clean my digestional tract out as much as possible. Some people say you don't need to do it, it's unnecessary, the body cleanses itself. I'm no expert, but I think, assisting the body in cleaning itself is not a bad thing. Um, but I feel good. When I come off my master cleanse, I'm gonna go on a more vegetarian based diet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna do quite vegan, but definitely eat a lot more raw and whole foods and eliminate a lot of things out of my diet. Um, I don't think I'll go completely meatless. However, I have been a vegetarian um, a couple years ago, and it wasn't too bad. But I need to adopt better eating habits and eat better foods, more whole foods. So that's one thing that I'm looking towards: eating straight fruits and vegetables and just things of that nature. So I feel good. It's day 10. Um, yeah, like I said, I want to do it for another 10 days and maybe even another 20 days. But one of the things that encouraged me to keep going is just, I woke up this morning um, and I went to the bathroom and I'm still eliminating stuff out of my system. And that's just amazing after 10 days. Uh, one of the trick that I've learned is during my last cup of lemonade a day, I put like a teaspoon of maple syrup. No, I put a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there, and I find out when I put a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there, um, it really makes me eliminate a lot in the morning. Like that cayenne pepper just leaches onto anything that's in my system and just makes me just, you know, it's not something I suggest for people who just starting out. It's not something that I suggest if you're gonna be running around and stuff, because once that cayenne pepper starts moving around in your stomach and stuff, it starts to irritate you a little bit because remember it's hot and it warms up your insides, so that it can leach on to the to whatever's in your system, mucus or whatever. But yeah, it's 10 days that I've been doing the master cleanse and I feel good and I'm ready for the next 10. I believe the longest I've done the master cleanse for was like 24 days. But my goal right now is just to master the master cleanse. So today I'm going to the store and I'm going to buy one of those lemon juice squeezers, just so every cup of lemonade I could have a freshly squeezed lemon, as opposed to making a concentrate. I'm gonna see if that'll work. It might not. But I'm feeling good. So who's ever on that diet, just stay encouraged. Eat. Now, a diet, it shouldn't be a temporary thing. It should be the way you eat. You, your diet is what you ingest. So you shouldn't be going on an all fruits and vegetable diet and then go back to your other way of eating. That's just asinine. Especially people that are grossly overweight. It's like if you are grossly overweight, that is a problem that you need to address. You can't just be morbidly obese or obese and just walk around like that's okay. Like, somebody's supposed to sprinkle some magic pixie dust and everything's supposed to be better. Like, if you look in the mirror and you're morbidly obese, that's something that you need to address. Now, I'm not trying to say you're less of a person or, oh, this and that. No, it has nothing to do with that. But obviously you have a problem that you need to address, no different than a drunk has a problem for consuming too much alcohol or something like that. If the foods that you are eating are causing your body to get controllably, to causing your body to get, you know, out of control, where you just store so much fat, you really have to address that. You can't just keep eating the same food and walking around like, oh, I'm unhealthy, I need to exercise. No, you need to, there's no way in the world you can get fat eating fruits and vegetables. It's just impossible. You go on an all vegetarian diet, you will lose weight because they don't have that many calories. Um, but nobody's saying go on an all vegetarian diet. I'm just saying that there are foods out there that you can eat that won't affect you the way the foods that you are eating affect you. It's amazing the things we put in our body, and it's all about educating yourself. And then once you educate yourself, you have to use that knowledge and let it empower you. Some people say knowledge is power, but no, making the right decision is power. I mean, knowledge is just knowledge. People know you're not supposed to smoke because you die, get cancer, all that, but how many people smoke? So, knowledge is not power, but making the right decision, doing the right thing, that's in power because you're empowering yourself. So, to everyone that's on their cleanse or their raw food diet, I just advise you to stay encouraged. And remember, it's not a temporary thing, it's a long term thing. I think I heard a wise man once said that the problem with short fixes, which what the master cleanse is, or the raw food temporary diet is the problem with quick fixes is they work. And that's a huge problem because it doesn't change the behavior that got you to where you're at. All it does is it, gives you a quick solution to the problem. But the behavior is so embedded in your way of being that you're gonna adopt the same poor eating habits when you're done with your quick fix, whether it be, a makeover or an exercise regimen that gets you great results because you do something to the extreme. But the problem with the quick fix is it's going to work and it's not going to change the behavior habits. So you need to focus on changing your behavior habits. One thing that, let me see how long this video is. Okay, one thing that I realize is that I need to make healthier eating choices and I need to eat more grown up foods. I mean, putting ketchup on everything is not a grown up way of eating food, it's a way of masking the taste of the food. But you need to start to like the taste of the food, start to appreciate each individual food's individual taste. Like potatoes, try eating a potato. Like me personally, I can eat potatoes cold, like a baked potato. I can eat it hot or cold. I can eat a cold baked potato with nothing on it. Just bite into the potato and eat it. Like I can eat celery without dipping it in peanut butter. Broccoli. I can eat steamed broccoli. It has a nice sweet taste to it. Like there's a lot of foods that I'm realizing that I can eat without putting a lot of rice. I mean I have to put a little salt and pepper on there and a little butter or whatever. But I need to start to develop better taste buds. I need to start to learn to appreciate the taste of water instead of having to drink soda or pop, however you want to call it. Um, Instead of having to drink sweet beverages. And I think we need to start doing that, especially when you're grown. Ketchup and stuff like that is for kids, man, to master taste. You give them something sweet, salty, and vinegary, and it masters the taste of everything. It's like when I go to McDonald's eat their fries, I don't put ketchup on it because I like the taste of the fries. And I'm not saying fries is healthy food, but you understand what I'm saying. So to everybody, stay encouraged. Remember, it's a lifelong thing. Try to eat more whole foods. By no means I'm an expert. You don't have to go to no extreme, but you do have to do something. Don't sit idly by and start cramming food in your stomach. And you just getting grossly overweight. You know damn well your stomach doesn't feel good. Like me, I'm not grossly overweight, but my stomach doesn't feel right. That's because I feel myself full of crap, man. So it really is not going to do you good in the long run. But that's it. Hope everyone's encouraged. Hope everyone's staying with their diet regimen. I mean, I feel good, and I hope everybody else does. Peace out.